away with you,
Back that
Roll20.
smiles back. Goldfish.
And
We
with
need
that,
big
I'm
whales.
deafening.
Hell. So, we do have an actual, proper pit crew for. Oh my god, we don't have an NPC channel. We all just have a fucking player. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Took you this long.
Yeah, we do. I'm not. It's so overfilled with people that are not characters. So here we have the current Julius picture. It is token formed on there. Do you guys want to be 1x1s or 2x2s? Because this is a pretty big place.
Look, judging by the size of the chairs, I think 2x2s would probably make us a little too big for them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, we're the exact same size of the chairs. This is decent.
Okay. So, where we last left off, you guys were brought to the temporary home of Axel and Ariel, last name pending,
Don't worry about it.
where Julius finally dropped his transformation as he was borrowing the image of Ariel. And see Nini's excuse you. And as they dropped it, let's pick up right from there. Jules. Left off
Yeah.
with you.
Well, she's definitely hugging Julius now that he's fucking dropped the disguise. Just like, okay, this is a little less weird now.
Yeah. Julius drops the disguise. And quick vote, who cares about Scar Gore? Because I know a lot of you either enjoy them or don't care.
My brother in Christ, I was just drawing them.
That's why I said enjoy them. Jet, Cade, Jet, Jules. Fuck me. I fucked up majorly of that one.
Took you 4 tries that time.
Yep. Yes, it is still necessary to ask, just in case.
So yeah,
I'm
is
good.
anybody bothered?
Okay.
I'm good with it.
Okay. You're quiet.
I know. I'm feeling an orange.
Fair enough. Okay. So, as he eventually does, you're not wrong with that, Gwen. It went in it went in the wrong direction. But anyways, as he does pull away from you, Jules, just goes, careful, careful. I got face like mashed potatoes. Careful.
I'm being careful. Just it's been, a few years at this point.
Yeah, I know. Also, it's gonna sound rude. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. You're crushing my ribs. Let go.
Sorry.
You big motherfucker. What weed have you been eating? And like you guys see him doing an over exaggerated back pop.
Juliet just shrugs, just like, hell no, man. It's just happened.
You are pulsing with light too. That is feels like being hugged by warm sand.
Is that a bad thing?
If you were anybody else, maybe, but no. You get the only little sister excuse. Says one of the says someone who's maybe like a week older, I think if we said it correctly.
I think that's what was settled on.
Very much the twins-ish vibe.
Look, it's fine.
Yeah.
Love you, Kuri.
Check out of character real quick.
I see it. I have two monitors. I see it right there. And he did not hot sand. Well, he did hot sand his way onto Luca's clinic, but we're not going to talk about.
Hot sand.
Just for that, it's now canon that he was doing the hot sand dance outside the hut. Tried to stop to be serious towards Cade, and then just left with like tiptoes.
Anyways, I want to check
Anyway.
out of character because brain is a little soup at the moment. We were here
Yes.
because Ariel and Excel said that they had something through
Yes, they
Julius.
have
Yeah.
info.
Yeah.
They do. They have been working as info gatherers, like informants and whatnot, for Simon and Viv for a bit now. Mainly Simon.
Of
Viv was
course.
aware, but you know, very much the. Oh, by the way, the kids called. Which ones? The ones that we're not with. Which ones? Uh, the married ones. Which ones?
Oh my god.
But yes, no.
But yeah, no, after Juliet has a moment, she's just like, anyways, you guys said you had something?
Axel just kind of looks at you in that awkward way of just like, you handle your business. I'm gonna go check on my wife. Before I forget, and he gets this very serious face. Aaron Saitos, would you please follow me? You can bring your girlfriend. And starts walking down the hall.
Didn't I just say on the phone not to? No? No?
He
I can
stops,
give you
turns
two
back.
space if you need it.
Gwen, he looks at you and goes, it's nothing serious.
You sound very serious.
He sounds
My
tired.
resting voice. It's my resting voice. I'm sorry. Look who my biological father is. This is just how I sound.
It
And
means
from
very little. You've been very expressionful before.
Yeah, when I was
Mostly
a
angry.
dick.
To
And
be
Channel your
fair,
dick energy into something positive then.
you hear from a couple, like, just behind him, behind a door. That's what he does. Immediately followed by a sandal rushing to come off of his foot and being thrown at the door.
Don't throw things at your wife, Axel. That's very rude.
well, only if
What?
she doesn't deserve it.
Why are we talking like she can't whoop my ass?
Because you were
Grin
being
from
rude.
Aaron. This is a grin from
Fair.
Aaron.
Look, just one of both of you in that room, please. And no, Aaron, it cannot be just Gwen.
You did phrase it very poorly.
Yeah, but
I
yeah, at least
clarified.
clarified it. God
Alright,
damn
alright.
it.
I'll be right back, my love.
All right.
And he kind of stops down the hall and waits for you, Aaron, just a little bit. And just
Aaron gives that like 2 to 3, maybe full 5 feet space of just what? What's the issue?
he looks at you and like takes off his glasses. Before we get in here, I'm gonna say this, and this is your only time to mention to say anything about it.
Oh, good, the
Ariel's going
time
back to you.
thing.
Yes, just next time you guys go back to the ship, can you take Ariel with you?
Ominous. Don't like that.
She's pregnant again.
Mm. So that's what she meant.
Yep. Ominous. Just I I'll ride solo on these informant missions for a bit. I don't want her out in the field. I know kind of Keyblade-less at the moment, but
Why is that stopping you? Oh wait, never
he just
mind.
yeah,
Literally just see
he
that.
takes a full 2 to 3 steps, walks up to the door, slides it open, and shows that Ariel has had her ear to the door the entire time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because this is who I'm married to. And then walks in. As you do say, it is the only. There is. This is not a very big place. As it says in the bottom, this is a simple apartment. So it is very much just one of those things for like a couple and their kid, essentially.
There's a pause at the door, almost hesitant, before stepping inside. And just after a moment, closes it behind them. What is it? What?
You see them look at each other, and then, as if without saying a word, Ariel just holds up a fist in her palm like she's about to ask for rock, paper, scissors, and Axel stares at her, tilts his head, goes, "Go sit down. I got it." Like they were like Ariel was asking, "You want rock, paper, scissors for this?"
I
Uh,
hate how
but
accurate that is.
yeah, and Ari goes and moves his seat over, just kind of sits over here in the chair, still looking at you. We just want to talk with you, check on you, and then we got the thing to say. Okay?
No, talk with me. That's a lot of what nobody's really done, honestly. You'd be the first in a long time.
Every day you make me so glad I have a fucking degree in therapy.
Oh, so it's my fault now, huh? That people don't
No,
use their words.
you don't you ever try to psycho reverse this shit on me. And you see him move over. I moved him too
I
far.
learned from the
Y-
best.
You fucking looks at Ariel. Is this a family thing? That is not the first time I've heard this. And like you can see he's like made it no secret that he's basically blocking the door now.
Look at Ariel voice. Do you really want to get into that?
Not right now.
Alright, that one got me.
No, I'm not gonna be able to stop it, but just not right now. But no, Axel does take a moment and go. Julius saved us from some individuals that were after us. We got the info and we'll share it with all of you, but it's who was after us that needs to be important. We need to share with you.
Ominous. Do I need to get out my notebook?
Probably.
No, Joy. Give me a second. And reaches into their like side satchel, which looks like it needs to be replaced as badly as the book from before did, and just takes out what looks like a genuinely new notebook, and as well as a regular pencil.
If
And
you
just
scan the room, you will see Ariel just kind of like get this look of like familiarity and be like, She doesn't say anything, but she's just like, she has very much noticed the book. And Axel is just waiting for you to be ready.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The guys that were after us were only shooting at me. They were. I picked it up as we were, heading back. Part of the whole, I guess, trauma training, you can say, from my old man, but part of my training was to absorb every information of the scene before you get away from anything else. That was rule number 2. Rule number 1 was don't be a fuck up and die. They were bearing, not all of them, but some of them had the Saitos crest on their arms.
Yeah, that tracks. Honestly, I'm not surprised.
Aaron,
Mm.
be careful.
Of what? What do you want me to do at
I
this
don't
point?
know.
I've already died.
Look, considering the people we know, that's not a very exclusive club. I died. Actually, we don't need to talk about that.
Oh, we're not talking about that now, are we?
Not anymore, no. And like you can see he's not looking away from you, but if you do just pan a little to the left, you do see the same sandal he is now missing in a certain someone's hand.
Can I subtly just give the indication of, like, I dare you to Ariel?
Give me a performance check.
Oh, no! I don't have any charisma, bro!
Suffer then.
Alright, I'll roll. Let me make sure it's transmitter. Alright. Dirty sweaty.
You see the wind back. Like you see it so much like she winds back so much you can see her pronounced belly and then it was just thrown. And without missing a beat, he never broke eye contact with you. You see the fluff of hair behind him just scrunch up as there's a loud smack noise. And then he just looks at you and go, I will never forgive this, you motherfucker.
The same way you didn't forgive the Nerf gun?
We don't talk about that. Like, you see him actually get riled up. Like, no, we don't. You shut the hell up. Can't fucking look at Nerf now because of you.
You're just grinning like a fool.
They shouldn't make the darts that big for children that small. The thing was a fucking football. Off topic. God damn it, you've got me.
I'm a master of deception.
You're a master of distraction.
Yes, same difference.
Not really. Look, if I know firsthand how that person can be. I've been in more than one spots with where I've met him. Well, observed him. He was part of my mission. Observe and do not recreate.
You're speaking so seriously for what equates to another family member.
He looks you dead in the face and goes, my family hasn't always been the best. God, I could understatement of the year, but there's so much I wish I could take back and have a normal life with, but I don't want to think of them as family.
Aaron reaches up to the hat, just very gently, trying not to poke any holes with their claws, gently tilts the hat down to cover their eyes, and still seeing a smile, they just say, "Normal's overrated anyway."
Mm. Mm. Hold on, I need to take a few seconds because Curry is speaking a lot louder than the DM is. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Nope, hold on. God damn it, Aaron.
What's up?
You fucking miladied him.
So,
How dare you?
with Gray's hat, too.
Yeah, that's what makes it worse. That's why it's killing me. Ah. God, okay, so Axe just looks at you and goes, normal can be overrated, but I think I'm well overdue for overrated.
I still have shit to do, however, so are we done here?
Not by a long shot, but for the talk now, yeah, we are. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Turns back to Ari and goes, go lay the fuck down. Well, I'll be back soon. I'll give him the info we got. And give me an insight check, please.
Yeah, okay.
You see the look of worry cross her face as he says he's got this. One of those things that is just like, does he? And then, blatantly ignoring him, she stands up and goes, I'm gonna go make some food and talk to him. Fair, and like walks past him with a kiss, and then she goes and greets the others. And this is exactly how she greets everybody. She walks in, goes, hey, buddy, you met Scarface yet? Or met him again?
I hate how accurate you're being.
But X just starts walking and goes, come on, let's go meet up with everybody. And he does do a quick stop at the door and waits patiently.
I'm going to try and stealth. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Give go. Okay, I'm hearing you out.
I thought I had an idea. I don't. I'm gonna try and normally stealth and try and
No,
dip
give me
behind.
stealth with advantage because he's expecting this shit. He's ready for it.
You don't know what I'm gonna do.
He knows you're gonna try and get away from him.
That motherfucker, no. Aaron's going to try and stealth behind the wall. Like, straight up, like, just go. Not here.
Oh. Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check then. Dead stealth check. Hey, bud.
Hmm.
You successfully stealth for about 3 seconds.
Hmm. Literally just duck behind the wall.
And then there is just after those 3 seconds, you're like leaning up against the wall and just like waiting, and then you hear a rhythmic tapping on the other side of the wall, and you realize, you know that tapping. Is that fucking Morse code? It's Morse code going exactly, what are you doing? Over and over again.
And then just a very soft, well, you really do not have magic right now. I taught you the message spell.
I'm powerless. I got nothing. I couldn't even do a cure for that matter.
Tries to duck further into the room.
Just because I don't have powers doesn't mean I'm not a trained soldier who was trained by a fucking psychopath, and he follows you along with just tapping still, showing everywhere you are. Unless you do some magic bullshittery, I'm gonna know where you are.
In fucking audible pause. Literally just oh, you have given the worst person in the world an idea.
During that audible pause, you don't even hear his footsteps as he walks away.
I don't think Aaron's gonna leave the room for now. Just hesitantly take a seat on the edge of the bed and just start writing.
You sit on the bed and you do start writing. Is there anything else you want to do?
You guys are gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Cast sending to Axel and go, do you at some point want to take a walk with me?
You don't get a response back, but you do feel it's not one of those things that is like a vocal response. It's very much just the instinct of response. You get a affirmative response.
Okay, that's it.
So, back with the rest of you guys. Within the span of a couple seconds, Ariel came back to greet all of you and openly called Julius Scarface. So, we'll go pick up from there.
The fuck? Just listen, Nini. I don't need your sass right now.
Okay, Gwen, Jep, what you guys got?
I have nothing to add.
To be fair, that's not really much of something to react on.
Jet
Fair.
is still very much like in.
Jet's hiding behind Juliet because her brother is right there giving him if looks could kill, basically.
Yeah.
It's not even if looks could kill, it's just if vibes could murder, there'd be a massacre kind of thing. And Ariel just walks up, smacks him hard on the back, and goes, "What do you guys want for dinner?"
Uh. Uh.
Okay, making a casserole.
Okay.
Excel just calmly sits at the table, and after a bit, just looks at all of you and goes, "It's gonna be my 5th casserole this week." But does
That
look
is
around at all of
unfortunate.
you. So, first things first, looks at Gwen. How you holding up?
I'm fine. What do you mean?
Trying to make conversation. I'm not exactly the friendliest person to you guys.
Well, you did attack us multiple times.
Yeah, we don't need to dwell on that.
You threw scuffles.
To be fair, it was Scuffles. If anybody can take a throw, it's a dragon.
That's not the point here.
Fair. Any big reveals or anything that I missed?
Jet visibly gets more nervous at that. Just
Well, what do you know about the last 5 years that's gone on with us?
I had a kid. I was not dead. My brother dipped. And oh, that reminds me. You better not stay in a fucking relationship with him. Looks directly at Jules, showing that he does not know.
No, she's kissing Jet now.
Listen!
Deadpan at Juliet. I am your best friend. What do you want from me?
Not throw me under the bus! Or him!
No, I'll eat you directly under the bus because I love you and it's fun.
This entire time while you guys have this interaction, Axel is dying actively, just fucking tea kettle laughing.
Well, so is that all you know about what's been going on with us the last 5 years, more or less?
Yeah, I'm.
Do you
I
remember
do
how
more.
you and your brother died?
Try not to, but yeah.
Yeah, Adam's alive again.
Huh?
Adam, my boyfriend from 300 years ago, that you both had part of his Heartless or whatever, and you were also somewhat his nobodies or something?
Huh?
Adam, my boyfriend, he's alive again.
No. Go ahead and just give me a tiny
Gwen,
little
I
inside check
think
with
you
advantage.
Well, no, Juliet's just going to look at Gwen and just like, Gwen, I think you broke him.
Insight with advantage?
Yeah. Wait, what's your insight at
You're about to
add-on?
find out. I rolled a nat 20.
You can fucking look into his eyes and see the synapses connecting in all the wrong ways as he just goes, huh? Because as Ace did not know, Axel knows in vivid detail how him and Ace were fucking created with those parts. And then you just see like, okay, so that's why I don't have a Keyblade anymore.
I mean, I'm
Neat.
pretty sure that's not how that works, but okay.
Well, okay. No, it is by technicality because I actually have never summoned my own Keyblade. I've only summoned others.
Well, I
I
believe
don't.
in you. One day you might.
Yeah, the whole reason that I fucking mainly the reason that Adam, yeah,
Mhm.
was split split, and like he says it a third time, split between me and Ace was because I got. Essentially, we found out the exact point where a Keyblade can reside if it's already been summoned in a heart, and I got that half because
I mean, all I
So
know
what?
is your father does a lot of desecration of the dead, and it's another reason why I want to kick him in the nuts. So,
Did you already break one?
Oh, that reminds me.
no, I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, please do. Aim for the shaft this time. Break it. And he goes, speaking of the shithead, he might be on this world.
No, denied. We're not getting involved in that.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want a different fact to focus on for 30 minutes? And I want you to understand I'm saying this with utmost serious.
Yeah.
2 or 3 days ago, I was stabbed by Mordred.
Who?
You cannot tell me you don't know who Mordred is.
He goes, oh, yeah, Mordred. And, like, you can see him, like, his hands come off the table, and it's almost like you can hear the phone being pulled out. It's like, of course I know who Mordred is. That's
The second Grandmaster, Adam's
fucking
father.
what? Fucking what?
I said what I said.
Okay, who from 300 years ago is actually fucking dead at this point?
You don't want that answer from me because it's sad.
Damn, I really did ask that loaded question. I'm so sorry.
You really fucking did. Good
Look,
job.
I
You want to
haven't-
insert the other foot?
Look, I fucking. You try having a parent's sleep schedule, and then that motherfucker points directly at Julius. Show up, save your ass on a vacation, paired with the fact that you're going to be a dad of 2 now, and think you have a proper sleep schedule. I am fucking hanging on by threads.
Jeez. Anyways,
Okay, anything else happen? Did he stab you for a reason?
He didn't think I was me. I mean, to be fair, he sounds like he's had a shitty couple 100 years.
He's been awake this entire time?
From what I understood, yes.
Okay, so there's a high chance he's fucking insane. Goody.
No, he was that before. Don't worry about it.
And he was in a fucking role of authority?
Yep. He got better, and then he got worse after a whole bunch of people died. I don't really blame him for going off the deep end when that happened.
Well, yeah, you're basically the fucking same, but you got to rest and cope through it. That motherfucker got to. Where? How did he stab you? Where is he? And like he takes your paws and then just goes, "You're about to tell me something crazy, aren't you?"
I deep dived to talk to him after speaking to my dead parents.
Okay.
And apparently someone thought it was a brilliant idea to put him in Kingdom Hearts.
The glasses come off and he just sets them on the table, and you guys see a migraine appear in live time.
Juliet just in the background,
I-
like, God damn, I should. Juliet just in the background, she's like, well, shit. I feel like I should wait for my stuff.
If pauses were vocal enough, there's just a quick Juliet.
What?
What happened?
I mean, nothing catastrophic.
Juliet's thing is actually cool, to be fair.
What happened?
Well, And Juliet looks at Julius at this point because she knows what she knows he'll know what she means when she just says, "I've finally got the answer."
Oh, that was not the thing
Axel's
I was talking
response-
about, but yeah, that too.
Axel's response is vague and unnerving. What the fuck does that mean? And then Julius just goes, "Little Joel. Bad news or good news?"
Well, depends, I guess.
Let me ask it
It's
this way.
it's news.
Let me ask it this way then. Points to you, heads, and then to himself, or tails.
Tails.
Me?
I think you guys
Really?
got that
Oh
backwards.
wait, no. Okay, we did. No,
So you, we're keeping in the tails. You go
no, we're
tails.
not. No, Curry, please. I don't.
You
That was a genuine mistake, and I don't like
it's
it.
fine. Okay. Rectify it.
Yeah, Julius does the heads and tails. Yeah,
Yeah,
and to
your head.
double clarify, we're talking about who's the kid. Yeah.
Yes, we're talking about who's Tristan's kid.
Okay. In which case, yeah, he does that. Yeah.
Yes.
And Juliet just tells him heads.
Well, that's the best outcome.
I guess, but
Yeah.
As someone who's been through what Juliet went through, it still takes a toll on you. Be nice to her.
Oh, yeah.
eh,
No, I'm being fucked up in live time right now, but it's, I'm
I
the big
mean,
brother. I
on
can handle it.
for the good news and the thing that's actually cool, I have the kingdom key now.
Yeah, I know.
Juliet,
Okay, out of character, Taylor. What the fuck is Gwen trying to reference at?
um, the thing that happened in San Francisco with the wings.
The dragon wings.
Okay, that's
We'll get to that.
give me a moment. I need
Okay.
to actually figure out how I'm going to do this now.
Okay. Take your time.
Do we want to keep the kingdom key thing in?
Yeah.
All right. In which case, you know what? Let's just smush it together. It's just like, well, in the not so, I guess, ominous news,
Mm-hmm.
I can fly now, and I've got the kingdom key.
Kingdom Key I knew about, but I thought you could always fly. You have scuffles.
No, I mean, I've got wings. I can fly with myself.
You watch both Axel and Julius at the same time lean over to look at your back.
It's not all the fucking time, dumbasses.
Axel just mumbles, "Flying beat. I'm sorry, flying is cool. Fuck you." And Julius just goes, "Are you okay with flying?"
Well, I mean, it's not as terrifying as some people would probably think. You guys want to see the wings?
A little bit, but yeah.
Alright.
Real quick, you guys don't gotta, hide the whole Keyblade things. I already know.
All right, cool. We weren't sure what all you knew.
Considering I used to be, top. It feels dirty to say
Yeah.
top dog for Blight.
Uh,
He wouldn't know to call her Blight. For Morgana.
no. We're calling her
Huh?
Blight now. We're calling her Blight now.
No, they did not tell him.
Was he not there when? Was he not on call when Gwen said she'd started calling him
Oh.
Blight?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what? Oh shit! Maybe.
Kuri forgot.
He laughed about it.
Right. Sorry. Train
Do-do-do-do-do.
returned to the station just to go back in the other direction again. But yeah, no. He goes, yeah. Blight's a cunt.
Yeah.
Feels weird, calling myself her top dog, but I was.
Yeah. Juliet visibly not happy with that thought.
Yeah. But hey, now we know, who she'll focus on. It sounded better in my head.
Yeah. Don't finish that statement.
Yep. Not going to.
We're going to go home together, Julius.
Yeah. I know, Jules. You don't need to insight check, but he does have an oddly sincere grin.
After a moment, Juliet smiles back and it's just, well, I guess all we really can do right now is wait for the casserole, huh?
Yeah.
And unless
It's
you
gonna be so much stuff.
how much is what?
I know I don't actually have a working stomach, but somehow I got fucking filled up.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know if that should be terrifying or a good thing.
Axel, who's just from all the little breakthroughs, has his head like leaned down against the table, goes, "It's the best casserole you'll have, but it's so much casserole." Also, hey, J major and J minor, you guys want to go on a walk later?
Juliet's taking a moment to process this and it's just like, because it's Axel asking that, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, just first off, all right, that's a new one. Secondly, I guess so.
Okay, cool.
3 J's here. Which two are being referred to?
The twins.
That's an interesting name. What?
Juliet and Julius.
Oh
With
yeah.
Julius being the older brother and Juliet being the younger sister. Because they're
Oh,
twins, but they still have that time apart.
that's what's being okay by major. Okay, I get it now. Okay,
Do you?
I thought it was in reference to the heights for a second there.
Anyways, Axel just looks up and then looks at Gwen and goes, he actually back? Like back? He's not like fucked up, is he?
I mean, he was. We fixed it.
What? Okay. How was he fucked? Is it okay to ask how he was fucked up?
Missing pieces of himself? I don't know how to explain it, really.
Oh.
It looked like 3 meters. His father had been protecting them.
Yeah. I haven't heard anything from the quiet one. Is he okay? Cayde, you there, bud?
Oh, me? Okay.
Yes.
There's just nothing interesting going on with me lately.
You just normal, everyday dude?
Yeah, no, nothing
Nothing
relevant
major?
or no, nothing. No.
Okay. Cool, man. Looks directly at Gwen. Did he get taller?
Gwen shrugs.
Something is different about him. I can fucking feel it in my bones.
Just 1 second. Cade, aren't you a somebody now?
That was a
He
long
was a
time
fucking
ago.
nobody?
Yeah.
That stopped being a thing years ago.
What the fuck?
The
No,
fuck?
it was a few years ago because it was during the time skip.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was part of your arc, bud.
Being a no, because I got the heart when I got the cluster.
You got the heart, but but it was finalized during your arc.
That's okay, sure.
I think that's what the sun off thing was about.
We'll go with that. It's fine.
Worked. Yeah, it worked. We don't think about it. Um, we'll iron it out after session.
A good idea.
So, and then yeah, no, just no hesitation, no care for decency. Axel just goes, "He was a fucking nobody."
I mean,
Wow.
I don't think it was a big secret.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure I was known for it. Um. Oh no, that's not true. That's a lie. It's just
Surprise.
it's been such a
Uh,
non-thing, I guess.
I
Huh?
mean, there are a
Neat.
couple other things we should probably touch on with them, isn't there?
Yeah.
I mean, we did kind of kill Frenchie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing we did.
It was hilarious pushing him back into the water.
God damn it, that broke me.
The annoying French one of Blights.
Right.
Julius will probably remember him as the one who definitely wanted me dead on Arendelle.
Yeah. Francois, you got a fucking murder boner for specifically you. It was very creepy and weird.
Yeah, 300 years. I think he was a little pissed I was still alive and he did not successfully kill me that day.
Well, he died mad, so
He died
Oh,
afraid of
Julius just goes,
me.
"Oh, hold on. You guys want to know some fucking weird shit?
what?
Axe doesn't know any of the generals. Doesn't know any of them. Didn't know
I'm
any of us.
How?
weren't they at the party with you?
That's the thing. I thought that too. He never acknowledged any of us.
Wow.
I was with my mom.
You were. It
Just-
was very sweet and adorable.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like the softest defense.
Just like, dude, come on.
But there is one more thing, and I need nobody here outside of my friends who already know about this. I need you two to not freak out.
I'm a walking corpse. You can't freak me out.
You'd be surprised. This is Gwen.
I don't think you guys could freak me out anymore.
I have a gloom rat in my pocket.
I was wrong on so many fucking levels. As XL just slams his head into the fucking table.
Please
And-
don't hurt yourself.
I can't feel it. And then Julius just goes, "What? I thought, why do you have a gloom rat?"
Because it's the actual gloom, not blights.
Huh?
Yeah,
There's a difference?
there's a difference.
Blight's an
You guys sound the
infection in the
fucking-
gloom that was created somehow between the last 300 years and now.
You guys like start explaining this, and then it's just this whole thing of Julius goes, like, he starts tapping Jules like hard, like that thing when his brain starts working. Like, she hated being called, and she hated. There were a couple words she fucking hated.
Yeah.
One of them was a parasite. You called her a parasite. That was the only time I've ever seen her get real angry before.
That
She didn't like it because it was the truth.
she's just an infection. She's just a parasite.
One that I think was created out of grief, if I'm understanding the story I have correctly, but still, fucked up.
Just a little
Yep.
bit.
Without missing a beat, Axel just sits up and goes, "Hold on. If she's the infection, does that mean there's a cure?"
I mean, Slime's been. Well, back on San Francisco, I let him go absolutely ballistic on the blight infected ones. And they didn't come back, and he seemed to get a little bit stronger.
He's a rat. How strong could he be? And without missing a beat, there's just a tiny, like, the tiny little rat noises as slime starts swirling up Quinn's arm and just rests peacefully on her shoulder. That rat better not fucking attack me, please. And like in the saddest voice XL can muster.
He doesn't want to hurt anyone. Trust me, we've had a very long discussion about it. The rat does speak common now. He has his brain cells back.
These two don't know that. And as it does come out, you guys see a visible reaction as Julius. It's kind of like a vampire seeing a cross in a movie. It's just like ah 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 ah.
Kindly,
That fucking stings. What the fuck?
Well, you're sort of severely gloom infected, aren't you? Well, blight infected, technically.
Yeah, I'm blighted. Oh God, it's like having the sun 3 feet away from you. Oh.
Slime back in the pocket, please, while we talk about this.
yeah, this might not
Yes,
be a
Miss
good
Gwen.
idea.
And then slithers back into the pocket. And as soon as it's back in the pocket, Julius just goes, "Ow, that stung like a fucking," and immediately gets interrupted by Axel going, "Did the rat just say actual words?"
Well, yes, it's intelligent.
Didn't know it could talk.
Is it really that surprising at this point?
Man, I gather info. I stepped out of this shit for a reason.
Well, what Slime does to the glooms got me thinking. What if we can find a way to fix Julius and remove the blight infection from him, but make sure he survives and is alive.
Julius like gives a hopeful step forward, but like you can see parts of him dragging back still in fear. Like that, instinctual fear.
I mean,
You could fix me.
I mean, it's only a hypothesis so far, but if we can, I would want to.
that's a good thing, Julius, isn't it?
Maybe, but my injuries, they're fatal.
They're only fatal if you don't get medical attention immediately. And, well,
One pause.
I've seen. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Mild echo. I've
Yep.
seen Juliet heal something quite fucked up, let's be honest.
Mm,
And for everybody's information, I am referring to us healing
the arm
Apex.
thing? Or,
Apex. Yeah, Apex a while back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
She's
was
like-
fucking. He was fucked up.
And we have a doctor on the ship.
Yeah, it'd be possible. We can at least try.
It probably hurts like hell, but you'd be you again.
Miss Gwen, do you know where these injuries come from?
I know they happened a long time ago, and clearly they're fucked up.
My dad. Yeah, I guess he is my dad. But he's not Jules' dad now. But it was after our mom's death. Me and him got into a heated discussion. Got into a fight, and tensions were high. I was a dumb kid. He hit.
He was an adult who should have known better and didn't.
Yeah. I'm not even mad that he hit me, honestly. I'm angry that he hit me onto a pitchfork.
Yeah, that explains gestures.
Mm.
Those things are actually surprisingly deadly.
Yeah. And whenever a kid is surprised by that stuff, they don't exactly wait for it to be pulled off. And as he describes it, you are able to tell now that it is one of those kind of scarring where the entry wound happened and then it was tugged and ripped away in an improper manner, so it tore more as it came out. And I know Nini is cringing right now because I imagine that's something EMTs have knowledge of, improper removal of injuries. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But yeah, no, it was just one of those things you fucked up on so many occasions. Ow. And I ran.
Can't blame you for that exactly.
Yeah. I'd already known about Blight by then. She'd been whispering in my ear for a while now. When I came to her, dying, she stopped it. Thing is, she waited to stop it.
Well, yes, she's a horrible, manipulative bitch.
Yeah.
I'd say it better myself.
Having been on the receiving end of the emotional manipulation, I get how bad it can be.
Try her waiting until you are seconds away from death to do it. Not only that, she took the minor injuries I had and extenuated them.
Uh,
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
these, extended scars, some of them are from her.
unsurprising. She did try to play the mother card with me, so
She did that with you too? Oh, it's so weird, isn't it?
I can make it weirder. Her
I don't
face,
think.
Morgana.
Yeah.
That woman was my teacher and also my biological mother. That I didn't know
Oh.
until I was 25.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you win this one. That's a better fight than mine. Oh.
Yes, and imagine for me, the first time I met both of you, and she'll motion to Axel and Julius, I had been awake for approximately 24 hours.
No.
Yeah.
24?
Yeah.
And then Axel just leans up. Actually, it was closer to, if I remember correctly, you made Dad said that General 1 had made his introduction at 2300 hours. So it was just under 24 actually.
Yeah, so imagine that series of events. I wait. By the way, they hit me with their gummy ship. That's how they found me. They hit the pod I was sleeping in.
Hold on. And Julius just goes, so that means that you were sleeping in a gummy pod escape ship, I imagine.
Yep.
Or was it just an escape pod?
I'm not clear on the details. Everything happened very fast.
Don't look
Fair
at
and
me.
valid.
Heavy stuff isn't my thing.
How the fuck did they not find you?
I assumed there was something wrong with the distress beacon in the pod, and it never activated.
Oh god, I can't say that. Like, that's... Jeez.
Yeah,
So
so
Alright.
the
Julius did it?
Okay, hold on. All three of us tried to say something.
All Juliet said was, "You need a minute?"
Yeah. Yeah, Julius just goes, in the most genuine and sincere voice you've ever heard since, like, one of your awakening, like, since you awoke outside of Aaron, you just hear, I'm so sorry, Gwen. That must have been real shitty for you. And for once in your life, you're like, this person understands how the levels of how shitty it was.
Yep.
So Spider-Man points, you know.
And then immediately Julius just goes, you know what the fuck Blight did whenever I was still being manipulated?
Something fucked up, I assume.
Juliet, cover your ears. Like the full Big Brother thing of, I know you're a grown ass woman, cover your fucking ears.
Julius
That
is,
won't work. She's got like super hearing now.
it really won't work.
She took my mom's voice and used it
Yeah, that is fucked up.
to help me fall asleep after I had killed someone for her. She, yeah, yeah, yeah. Getting into a healthy fucking friendship with people who are like me really made me look at her and go, oh, I'm not on the good side. And then seeing my fucking sister made me go, oh, I'm not on the good side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that must have been fun, huh?
Traumatizing is all get out, yeah.
No. You want another fact about those 300 years?
Yeah, and then you just all watch Julius drag a seat close and like just sits next to Gwen so they can fucking trauma share.
Try Turned out 300 years feels a lot like 3 minutes when you're in stasis.
Oh, you're fucking with me.
No. I woke up
So for
after
you, it was
watching
just.
everyone I saw die, and it felt like it had been 3 minutes.
And then you were just up and groggy.
Yeah, I think
Up and groggy and
gestures at
surrounded by a
Jules.
Juliet's just like up, groggy, and surrounded by a bunch of really confused and severely upset kids because Blight had fucking murdered one of my best friends right in front of all of us, so.
Yeah, I think they got a solid 5 minutes out of me before the shock and adrenaline of 300 years had passed, and then I just started crying. That was
As you
not a fun
fucking
day.
deserved.
Yeah, and then we got to Arendelle. And
And then you hear a very quiet, and then nothing happened. From an embarrassed and very upset with himself Excel.
you made fun of me for failing to hit you, okay?
It was a look. I was trying to fuck with your head. You know, if they're too angry to try and hit you, they won't hate. They won't like land hits better.
And how'd that work out for you?
Fuck off. You threw at me.
No.
Yeah. My first interaction with a new person outside of these weirdos, gestures to Juliet extremely affectionately, was Axel trying to commit crime. And then what, 2 days later you kidnapped me? Shit was fucked up.
You know what the weird thing about that is? We weren't supposed to kidnap you. That was a last minute decision.
Pretty sure
Literally,
it
we
was
were just supposed to go there and fight you guys, and then, Blight showed up and said, and like does the most over exaggerated Dracula pose, grab her.
Incredible.
I'm sorry, I don't think I've officially met Blight or not. I don't remember anymore. Most of my time as a fucking individual for fuckhead, I mean father, was a blur of me trying not to fuck up and die.
Which is
Is
fair.
Blight? Yeah, is Blight the weird fucking shadow lady that stands in the corner next to the Hat Man?
God, I wish that were inaccurate.
We're officially killing Nini.
Suffer.
Without missing a beat, Julius goes, "She was real. What's the Hat Man?" None of your concern.
A nightmare hallucination that comes to children who have fucked up.
He was my best friend. Surprised it wasn't at my wedding. But then again, my wedding was literally just, "You want this ring? Sure. Is this a good enough ring? Yep. We're married now."
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and then fucking Simon, or Mr. Simon at least, got us properly officiated. Did you know he's an ordained minister?
Did you know he proposed to Vivian on a smokestack?
Bullshit. From
No.
Julius and Axel at the same time.
Juliet's just grinning. She's just like, not the slightest bit.
That was a thing that happened. We were there. We saw it. I believe that was about 30 seconds after we killed the Frenchman.
Nini's picked apart something important. There's a high chance he just told them he was an ordained minister so they didn't have to worry about it.
Incredible.
Cause
Head full of
come on.
empty.
Yeah.
He does his best.
Just, like, and Axel just goes, I mean, fucking. You
I'm
want to know
sorry.
the weirdest
I
mission?
just.
That's yeah.
I had an out of character thought.
You know what's up?
The men in this campaign have 5 brain cells collectively, and Cayde has 3 of them.
Sounds about right.
Damn, friendly fire. How you holding up, Aaron? uh, but no, Axel just also goes, you wanna know the weirdest fucking thing he's ever sent me? Like, fuckface has ever sent me to do?
What?
I shit you not when I say this. He sent me to fight an actual monkey. Not a heartless, not a gloom, a fucking gorilla.
What the fuck?
Why?
I still don't know.
Yeah, that tracks.
He fucking like, here's the he might have done it for training, for all I fucking can gather, because he sent me there and said, "Don't use your keyblade." I'm like, okay, who am I fighting? A gorilla. Huh? Of course, if I had said, huh, I would have been smacked across the room. But, you know,
The vibe is there.
like, I know how to, this is not a joke anymore. My life is Minecraft, essentially. I know how to fucking build shit from nothing.
I mean, perfectly good skill to have.
Yeah.
I don't know how to survive on my own or cook. I just know how to build weapons.
I mean,
And then
you
the
can
entire
learn how to cook. That's not terribly hard.
from a distance, you just hear Ariel go, "No, the fuck he can't." So I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and you guys are gonna get a kick out of it. You know that thing where I'm gonna go ahead and guess Ace wasn't allowed in kitchens near you guys.
Is it the same for you?
It's fucking genetic.
Incredible.
Well, I'm praying fucking Justin doesn't have my skills in the kitchen. Oh, by the way, Justin's doing good.
Good. Hey, Julius,
Yeah. What's up, Jewel?
have you heard anything about our uncle?
Gerald?
Yeah.
Not really. I tried to keep track on him, but he disappeared off grid, like even for Blight.
Maybe you could ask Smoker or Viv?
Maybe.
I imagine they have the resources to track him down.
I'm gonna
I
ask
mean,
this question, and I want a genuine answer. Viv wears the pants in that relationship, doesn't she?
Absolutely.
100%.
Okay, cool. Follow-up question: is he the goddamn devil?
Smoker?
Yes.
No!
He's an
Then
idiot.
why does he have horns then? And
He
Axel just
doesn't
looks up.
always.
He
Axel looks up and
probably
goes.
did that to fuck with you.
Axel looks up and goes, "He doesn't have fucking horns." And then he does it to fuck with you. What? Huh? He has horns? And Julius says, "Yeah, when we fucking fought him, oh, by the way, me and him have fought before, so don't worry about it." He fucking straight up rolled up his goddamn sleeves, looked me dead in my fucking soul, and said, "We're gonna have a talk, boyo." Like he's the over exaggerated cowboy accident. And then he grew fucking horns.
No, he did that to fuck with you, definitely.
He 100% did.
Okay, Was the losing his face thing also to fuck with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's less intimidating when you've seen him trying to chase Noir around like a very exasperated parent.
That motherfucker had a kid?
No,
Okay.
he adopted one.
Okay, well that's not that bad actually. That's actually kind of sweet.
Well, the child is technically, I believe, legally speaking, his nephew because he's Viv's brother's son.
Someone let fucking how do I even put this? Someone put Amazon Prime McCree have a kid?
Yes, the cowboy man had a child. Put that in quotes. Put that in quotes.
Someone let Amazon Prime McCree have a kid.
Yeah, Gray had a kid. That was weird for us too.
Aaron's got it. Who's the fucking biomom?
I don't know if the smoker ever told us. Did
Yeah.
Smoker tell us, Jules? Do you remember?
Is Gary
Not for the
talking?
library.
No.
Yeah,
Then
no,
shrug emoji from Gwen.
Juliet just shakes her head, just not that I ever fucking heard.
Someone apparently that Gray slept with.
Someone that Grace slept with that could have a
Fucking
kid.
okay. Cool. He looks over at Jet and then Cade and goes, "You guys got any family stickers that are gonna fuck with me?"
Not anymore.
The fuck does that mean? And then Axel leans up. I know who he used to be, the nobody. No, I don't. That's Curry talking. Looks at. Actually, I don't think Axel knows any of this. Never mind. He looks up and goes, "I know that motherfucker was used to be a nobody today. I think he's good."
Out of character, is there anything else that we want to talk about?
Oh, you guys got
Um,
anything?
no.
I'm running
oh,
out of
Ax-
ideas.
Axel is well aware Gwen and Jules are the only King's candidates remaining.
yeah.
The Oracle shit does not seem important at this point in time, so I've got nothing.
Jet, he did. Axel asked, "You guys got any?" Or no, Julius asked, "You guys got any fucked up family shit that we got to learn today as well?"
I mean, the woman I consider my mother is my heartless, but other than that, no.
There's a stare at you for a long time, and Axel just points at you and goes, "I don't got one of those anymore," and then lays his head.
I think we should probably stop with the big reveals for his sake at this point.
Uh,
He just leans up and goes, "This is just how I relax. You guys are fine."
The temptation for me to have something said by Bosun is very strong.
Do it.
do it.
Do it. The general consensus says, "Bet, motherfucker."
At literally the mention of the woman I consider my mother is my heartless, just from behind Jet, the most ominous creeping up of a like 6 foot tall woman, and then reaching out and ruffle the hair, and just going, "Kid, what are you talking about me now?"
It just
Without missing a fucking beat, Axel just goes, "Don't you fucking ruin my carpet."
I'm in the shadow, little one.
Doesn't mean you can't ruin the carpet.
You know what, Fair? I don't know how all this shit works.
Can we take like a 5-minute break? I actually go to.
Yes. We're gonna take a quick 5, 10-ish. You guys gotta
Ma'am.
eat, drink, do whatever you need to. Go do it.
Out
I've
of
been
character, figure out if there's anything else we've missed.
Would you like the PowerPoints of what you've missed? Because there are
Sure,
two
what do you
things you
got,
guys have.
Kirka, J. Jeremy?
Julius was rogue whenever you guys had just started going rogue, whenever you guys got your special keyblades. But he says he already knew that.
Yeah.
And I think Jet has oh fuck, what's his name? Faceless fucker.
Cheshire.
Cheshire, thank you. I was literally trying to find it in my notes.
Yeah, but that's a Jet thing to bring up, not a Gwen thing
Yeah.
to bring up.
Also
When you
the
have your
curse.
guitar.
Gwen does not
Sure.
see that as important or relevant to the grand scheme of things right now.
Fair and valid. Curse?
Yeah, you don't remember the curse that Gwen and Jules had to both cooperate on to get rid of Von Aaron?
That's an Aaron thing though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll save that for the walk.
Ooh woo.
Danger woo.
I do that to Nini all the time, and I just get the response of no.
Here's the thing. I love that Nini is dying, but at the same time, Amazon Prime McCree was literally the quickest improv version of how do I describe Gray
All right,
in
I'm
a
back.
non-way of saying his name.
Welcome back, Jules.
Have I missed anything?
Nah.
No, we're just going over what could be said, what would be important, what wouldn't, and Amazon Prime McCree.
I do know at some point we're going to have to round back to the information that they were supposed to give us, unless they already gave it to us and I missed it.
They have not given it just yet. It is one of them was Ezekiel. One half of it was Ezekiel is here. There is another half of it, but they want to let you guys relax a little bit.
We're going to let
It's
them have a
weird.
break, and then we're going to dump some shit on them.
Yeah, we're gonna let you guys at least get a good night's fucking rest first, you motherfuckers.
Us who needs it.
Too many halves. Put some back.
Okay,
I mean,
erasing that info.
I didn't think that they were planning to stay on this world too long, given what was shared before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're taking all of these assholes back to the ship with us in any case.
yeah. It's mainly just to pick them up. This is a world to pick them up,
Okay.
and then we're gonna move to another world, and things will get into motion.
We'll
Because
finally get to do the scene.
yes, we'll finally hit. We will finally be hitting the fan without the proverbial shit.
We're throwing confetti into the fan.
Yes. We're throwing confetti bits at the fan and watching them become real confetti.
We're throwing confetti
What?
bits at the fan.
Are you okay?
No, that just slipped out without me knowing. That's a damn good point, Nini.
Nini does have a good point there, yeah.
They fought here, so it's very much not much left. So it is very much just a hey, come fucking pick these assholes up. And Yeah. Stares back at you. What?
Apparently, Kirka is retconning that to some degree.
Well, to be fair, settlements and villages can still exist in wastelands. What do you
Yeah, and
think the
if
fucking Fallout series is?
Mm,
It's
I
a
could-
yeah, you can also
wasteland.
say that it's mostly confined to the area immediately around the castle where the party was.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay. I'll make more of a since Nini's gonna be doing the continuation. I'll make more of a description of. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll make more of a description of how there are certain areas where they did fight, and it did become, that. But there's also containment areas because there's no way Tristan would have just left that alone.
Yeah.
He would have at least gone and we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Temporary retcon. That was this world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why did I think that was another world?
because you have no notes from back then.
That's right.
Look, we could say it has something to do with the magic that he put on the ship, too.
Or we can just say it's a different world.
Smacks you with the newspaper. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, moving on. I'll think of something.
Anyway,
I can't think of anything else that we can really talk about for this.
Okay, so yeah. After a while, there is through talking and whatnot, casserole's done, and there's not fear on Julius's face, but there is delight on Excel's. As you guys see a deep dish pan brought out and then gently set on the table. As she basically looks at all y'all and goes, "Come on."
All right. Juliet fucking.
I'll go get Aaron. Or hey, go on.
Ah,
Go get Aaron.
where did you leave them?
Our bedroom. They didn't want to leave there.
All right. Quiet knocking on the door.
just the gentlest of yes.
Uh, food's ready, my love.
I'm not exactly hungry. Sorry.
You you should still come eat something.
Is Axel going to get on me if I don't?
Probably.
There's shuffling slightly on the other side of the door. Distant, but not terribly so. Before footsteps are heard behind the door and it opens and Aaron looks exhausted, but thankfully doesn't seem to have been crying. And just Gwen, you notice that the hat has been off probably for a little while now, but otherwise, as soon as the door opens for a long enough period to see them, they put the hat back on and kind of like flick the terribly ostentatious chocobo plume.
Mm. You need a couple minutes, my love?
I'm alright. I've been worse.
Just because you've been worse does not make you all right now.
I'll get into it when we're at the table, or maybe on the walk. I don't know.
All right, if you're sure.
For once, yes, I am.
All right. Come on then. They're waiting.
And just steps outside and goes, well, let's get going.
Num nums.
Just the
Hey.
slow kind of walk behind and looking at the table from a kind of a distance and hesitating again.
One moment. Okay, can you move your token? Okay, just making sure. Go ahead.
And just pausing for long enough to realize I don't think I've had this sort of moment with anybody before. Being at a dinner table with people I trust. And then keeps walking. And stops next to both Axel and Ariel and just, you know, there's better things to cook. I can give you mother's recipe book. And keeps walking.
Ariel gives you the I want to eat fucking casserole pregnant lady look.
Mm-hmm. It's the intentional, like, knife cat directly at Ariel.
We're only just sitting down for food, and already.
And Axel just immediately goes, knowing fully well what this will do when he says it, just goes, Uncle Aaron's coming to the table with some heat.
And then just grinning and going, well, I suppose we should dig in.
Yeah. And bit by bit, you guys actually have a family dinner cooked by someone who actually, like, cooked by an actual mother with love. You all have a family dinner as you were all given little slices of casseroles and you have your own conversations and whatnot.
Juliet probably continuously giving Julius looks of fucking oh, behave.
My hands are on the table,
They both stay on the table.
his foot on Jet's, though. Hands on the table. My heel is on Jet's foot.
Get Julius.
Yeah. Just a little bit of yeah. Those of you that would like to do insight, investigation, or anything of the sort, you guys can. Just a quick check. Low DC.
All right.
Okay.
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 Come
Yeah,
on,
Everyone else
someone make it 3 for 3.
Anybody else want to try and fucking nat 20 this? Fucking super low DC?
You're having feelings, Nia.
Chat, are you
It's
good, hon?
okay.
You're okay. It's good feelings.
Yes, it's very good feelings. Ah, almost.
Combo breaker.
Yeah, but no, those of you that do
Oh my god.
no, no,
Objectively hilarious.
what the fuck? So hold on, no, hold on.
Kuri?
I'm adding this to fucking memes and in like mining and crafting, just back to
Ugh.
back, back to back.
Back to back to back to back.
Chaos.
That's the highlight roll of today. That's what that is. Yeah, all of you. No, you're fine, Jet. All of you do your rolls, and you guys all one by one. Jules and Aaron specifically, like you, quickest of the group. You realize that this is a home. This is not just like a roof over your head, walls around you with good food in your bellies. This is a home. And slowly but surely, Cade and Gwen are next, and then Jet, you who has not felt it in the longest time, you feel it the most. This is a safe place for all of you to relax. A glimpse into the future, if you will. After everything's said and done, where you get to really relax. And as dinner comes to an end, I need everybody to roll me Constitution saving throws.
Of course. I think I'm good.
Yep. Nope.
Cade, not so much.
Nope.
Can I choose to fail?
You can choose to fail.
Indomitable, and I'm gonna roll again since I'm not gonna
Okay.
use it.
It's using Indomitable.
I'm
Oh.
choosing to fail. How bad could it end up? How
So,
bad could it be?
Jules, Aaron, and Cade are the only ones that are able to keep their consciousness after dinner. Gwen and fucking Jet out like lights.
It's sleepy
You guys are
time.
you guys have been the moment that the inflatable like beds and whatnot were brought out. The moment you guys lay down, you're like, man, my stomach's really.
Juliet's watching watching them pass out is just,
We'll
Ariel,
say,
what the fuck did you put in that?
fucking
Love.
some loves. Why? How we-
Well, we've got three people, two, multiple people asleep without fucking hesitation.
Eepies.
They've taken away the boxes.
Do you mean the rectangles?
Yes.
You mean this?
How the fuck did you do that?
Okay, so under hand, draw,
Hand.
and you click on it. Freehand, pen line, rectangle, ellipses.
Okay. I just need to know where this and this and this. Those of you that wish to go to bed outside of Gwen and Jet,
We go under the boxes, by the way, good sir.
I'm fixing it right now.
Yay!
Get the fuck out of there.
Chaos.
Actually get you guys. You actually be in a box real quick for me. I just need to make sure you guys are.
Uh,
Yeah, there
Excuse
we
me.
go. Gonna be a little off, Arcade. I'm so sorry, man. You don't sleep normal. You're the only single bitch here.
He really is.
I think that's intentional at this point.
I just don't think it's happening for him, man.
It's fine if it doesn't. It's up to you, bro.
Yeah.
But as you three head off, Axel just leans over, puts a hand on Ariel's shoulder. You gonna hit the bed anytime soon? Maybe not. Maybe a little. I'll wait for you to get back. Okay. And stands up, gives her a peck on the head, and goes, "Come on, you 4 or 3. Let's go."
I guess we're not getting out of this.
No, you are not. Why the fuck am I being dragged into it? Fuck you, you're being dragged along. And like Jules is the only one to Jules and Aaron are the only ones to supposedly hear it, but there's just mainly because I don't want fucking to come back to a home with you menacing Jules's boyfriend, significant other. I don't know what their gender is. I
Juliet
never
just snickers.
asked. But yeah,
Off we go on a walk.
I do not have a map for us to do the walk on because
Theater of the mind, we're good.
Yeah.
We can imagine a stereotypical outside landscape.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Of course that's your fucking answer.
Fuck. Of course.
Jet would
sure
probably
does,
also go ahead.
Jet sure does drink some gender fluids.
Yeah, right. Then follows it up with a chaser of blinker fluid.
Anyways.
So you guys head out. You begin a walk, and Axel is leading it for a while, and he just, after a while, goes, "I'm a fucking dad now. Think about that. I have a fucking mini me running around, well, crawling around.
Yeah.
You know, I once upon a time I thought I would have a family of my own.
Fuck you talking about? You got one.
No, not what I meant. I mean more along the lines of being a dad.
Do you want to be a dad?
Maybe once with Rose and Peter, but not. I don't think
There
it's
you
going to happen.
If I may.
Kurka, you've got an echo.
If I may. This. Don't let the trauma of the past dissuade you from a future that might help. I'm not saying, jump into it. This is clearly something you need to talk about with, Gwen, who's a good person, full on. Hey, this is gonna sound rude when I say it to you, but you know fully well what I'm talking about when I say this. Gwen is a much better person than anybody could ask for. You got lucky. Don't let trauma from past shit happening to, get in the way of that.
I do know you're trying to be serious here. Here's the problem with that. My other girlfriend is still running around.
Fucking what? And then Julius goes, yeah, no, Rose is one of the generals.
Touches. Like,
How?
hold on a
What fucking tunnel vision have I had these years?
You're that boogie woogie woogie.
He just walks up and punches you in the arm, Aaron. He goes, you.
Well, like I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong, but don't make fun of it if you wanted to be one. Look, it's, how do I put it? You remember when you held Justin, right, Aaron?
Yes.
Tiny little hands reaching up at you, just tiny cues and whatnot.
I do. It's the one time in a long time that I haven't felt like a monster.
And understand this when I say it. And this is when he does look at you and goes, from one former monster to another.
Hold on. Wait, no. Jet?
I gotta push my mic away.
It's not intentional, but okay. I didn't start this fucking campaign with 2 dead lovers. I was given that.
I was about to say, it's like someone picking up a Nuzlocke where it left off.
You have 2 dead starters. Anyway.
Okay. Fucking hell. Nia, you just took me off my groove. But no, Axel goes from one former monster to another. Having that kind of responsibility can make your future or shatter it. The only way to find out is to look inside you.
What's left of me, you think?
No. Look inside the version of you can only get when you're with them.
Yeah. I think that's a little unhealthy. If you can't be you by yourself, then who's going to be you better? You know?
You say that, and Axel is looking at you with the most fucking bitch. I know who you is, and I know the masks you wear vibes. Just because you do it better, don't make it easier. Okay, then let me put it this way. How do you feel around Gwen?
You said it best. I got lucky.
Don't use my words, use yours.
What if I don't want to? I shan't. It's Christmas.
He stops and looks around. I better not have fucking missed Christmas again.
No, not yet.
And Julius just goes, no, dude, not even anywhere close yet.
Again, with the master of distraction.
And then followed immediately by, okay, let me put it this way. How does Gwen feel when they're around you?
How would I know?
That would be a better question to ask Gwen.
No. Trust me on this one. You fucking absorb information about other people quicker than anybody I've ever known. You can fucking tell what somebody's thinking before they think it. So tell me.
Part of the job.
Yeah. So tell me. How does Gwen act around you? How does she feel?
Like there's nowhere else she'd rather be.
You and I both know that's not it. There's more.
Do you want the itinerary or something? I'm not trying to roast my girlfriend while she's not here.
Your sister systematically tears me apart by the fucking cellular level before following it up with an I love you too.
Well, naturally, that's what she does. I at least have a little bit of tact. She's going to know
Well,
I said
then-
that.
She knows everything.
Naturally.
So leave your tack a couple steps behind us. Let it catch up. Be honest. Be blunt.
Like she's somewhere else. Like she would want me to go back to some place I never know. She misses home and I do not blame her. Well, I guess I half can, but I never knew a home to begin with.
Thank you. You answered my question. Then looks directly at Jules and goes, You and the pirate, what's up with that?
I don't know. What the fuck do you think?
When?
Uh, at least in the last world. Or at least the last world we started to get a bit more serious.
How long?
She just does a hand waggle.
You know, for someone whose hand waggle was an entire life, that is severely upsetting. And then just turns around and goes, starts moving forward and just talks for a bit, and then looks immediately over at Julius and goes, By the way, are we going to talk about how you're trying to avoid the death talk?
I'm sorry, the what talk? She
Yeah.
turns around to face Julius as she says that to him. So I was just like, the what now?
Yeah, he said it. If you wait, Morgana, or my bad, Blight, waited until he was on death's door to bring him back. He's got a couple seconds.
We can
We need
still
to work
do
fast.
something in those couple seconds.
Yeah.
Just ask Luca. I think he can do it very well. It's fine.
I trust those people. Do you, Julius? Fuck you. Yeah. You know, being a dad gives me this unique ability to know when people are bullshitting me. My kid can't even fully form sentences yet. They're still at the abba phase. Even though but I can tell just by fucking body language of your hand is still in the cookie jar. It's- You're not telling us everything. Jules is not certain about everything. And Aaron is too certain about the wrong things.
Say.
How on the mark am I?
And getting better. It took my dad dying.
I just told you earlier, if fucking. Did you get adopted?
Maybe. Well, I was. kind of, and then he died. So I don't know if that's true anymore. Well, that's not also we're not talking about that actually. I'm going to put that back at the side. It's not fair.
Quinn is right. They can talk by two.
I know. Shh. Shut the fuck up. But
Nephew was
he
fairly
just
eloquent by two.
I haven't met any kids then.
Yeah, no, like I said, I'm just giving you the benefit of the doubt that you just haven't interacted with kids much. I helped raise one.
Fair and valid. But moving forward, Aaron, repeat that.
We're not talking about it. We're putting it off to the side, and we're not talking about it because it's not important.
When
got
will it be important?
Never. Moving on.
Looks directly at Jules and Julius. Certain about the wrong thing.
It's not the wrong things, you asshole.
Okay. Then let's talk about it.
About what?
You know fucking what.
The fact that I was adopted by a man destined to die? I don't want to. No.
Why was he destined to die?
Because he's stupid.
Fair.
Mm.
Jules,
What?
you stifled something. Go for it. Say it. We're in butt fuck nowhere. No one's gonna, say
I
anything
don't.
about it.
Look. I don't have anything to say.
Jules also knows that Gray was stupid.
He was, yes.
Very. I'm pretty sure he'd have something to say about that if he were here, but he's not.
Well, he's dead. Of course he's not here.
Well, that's the.
Just in the loudest. God fucking damn it. Who is and isn't dead around you guys?
I'm dead, but not. I
Fucking join the club. Is he like us or is it not like us?
don't think we need to get into that.
Juliet's
gonna
just slowly covering her face with her hands and making muffled, just.
Just reaches up and taps the chocobo plume and just like, where do you think I got these things, huh?
I don't know. You have a soft spot for animals.
I've never. Oh my god, I'm going. Hold on. And just turns and walks away and just kneels down and just. Like energy. And just like, I hate the people that I know.
Are we just ignore?
Happening
No,
anymore?
no. Are we just going to ignore the fact that you fell asleep multiple times, curled up to my meowajesty? Fuck you. You have a weakness to pets.
Well, just shut up.
You can't really argue against that, though. Not to mention the number of times I've caught you around scuffles.
By the way, his voice does not match his body.
The fuck do you mean?
What? What does that mean?
It's bad juju. I don't like it.
Without missing a beat, Julius goes, "You can talk to dream eaters too."
Yes, it's
Speaking of which,
please help me.
That's Juliet suddenly fucking spinning around. Speaking of which, I found them. Rexy.
From who?
Rexy.
Fucking Rexy's alive?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I do have Rexy on me, yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Juliet just starts just like, hold on, and she pulls out the thing that she has Rexy in and holds it out to Julius.
Okay, cool jewelry. Why are we bringing this up? And like he touches it, and all of a sudden he just hears Rexy. He goes, "She put you in the locket." Like you guys actually see black tears start coming out of fucking Julius's face. Like, holy fucking shit, dude!
I found him on San Francisco. He was protecting other Dream Eaters.
Fucking, of course you were, you son of a bitch. And this night couldn't get fucking weirder. And then, like, he physically stops and pauses, just like, please tell me I didn't jinx us.
I'm pretty sure there's not much that could be done.
With it, while laughing, XL moves forward, and he's just like, fucking Aaron's the closest to wood, knock on it.
Juliet
No.
fucking does it too. She just reaches over and just lightly taps her knuckles on Aaron's head.
Notably, Aaron doesn't give a response to that. Is just kind of half staring off and half like all three of them would generally know the look of someone who is thinking about something.
Uh-oh. Someone get the
Ready?
oil, the cogs are turning.
Juliet leans over and waves her hand in front of Aaron's face.
What is your guys' opinion of my father?
He's an asshole that deserves a good punch to the face.
Julius smacks Jules' arm. We never met the dude. Never met him. Look, Axel looks you dead in the face. He's a pawn that was given the position of a knight.
I still want to punch him in the face.
Fair, but he also acts like he's a bishop.
What the fuck? What's
Yeah.
next? Is he going to start? Is he going to start acting like a knight too?
No, here's the fucking best part. He is a pawn in the position of a knight, acting like a bishop, and my dad gave him a day's worth of power as a king as an example for me not to do that.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So he's a guy who's probably clouded, a dick, but not horrid. He's
He-
bad, but he's not the worst.
Well, yes, you had the worst.
Gold medal and platinum, bitch.
I don't
just
think that should be a bragging right.
It's not.
I just sorry for ruining the mood, but I realized that no one really I, I I didn't want to say this around Ariel or any of the others, but it's our father wasn't that bad comparatively. He's not good, but not the worst. But I guess that's just me.
Well,
Well, he's a politician. He's a politician being viewed only through anarchist eyes. But you don't have them. You see them as, you know, is Gwen good?
Gwen does not like talking about Saitos.
Got it. He's he's a good puppet, but he acts more like the puppeteer. He's gonna be somebody who has more power but not enough reach.
Yes, I suppose so. Though, by the way, one of the other things that happened, I'm no longer cursed, and I don't think anybody else in my family is either.
You were fucking cursed?
Yes, my
Yeah.
me and my brothers, and I think even Ariel. No, actually, no, not Ariel. Too much time spent around mom.
Yeah, Ariel, ironically, literally has a pristine manner around her, so it's fine. Real quick, we're not bringing up Lord Cytos again?
No.
I don't think so. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. So you guys, so the curse thing was real.
Yes.
I read a file on it, but I didn't think he'd actually do it.
To be
Well,
fair. No, never mind. I'll get into that with you later, so you know how to
Yeah.
prevent.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about that. I know plenty of how to prevent curses, but I do want to finish this, little walk off with one more sentence. One more important thing for you two guys.
all right.
He looks at Aaron and Jules specifically, then points at Julius. If that motherfucker becomes a parent before either of you two do, I'm gonna be genuinely upset that I had to wait until that motherfucker comes back to life from limbo, finds a happy ending, and then joins me in the dad club.
Fucking okay. That's a weirdly specific thing.
I am not gonna be the only fucking father of this friend group. I promise you.
Well, to be fair, you're still going to be. You're still going to be the only father if Eve. Well, no. Right, Aaron.
I don't. Well, okay. I
You
would.
said you wanted to be a dad.
Julius has stopped and just keeled over, cackling at this point.
I. Gender is weird. I don't care for it. I can be whoever I want. That was just a general statement.
Okay, point taken.
Yeah. I'm the only fucking parent out of this entire fucking friend group. I swear to Keyblade Jesus. Which apparently.
Aaron kind of winces at the exaggerated. I swear to Keyblade Jesus.
No, it's about to get worse. I swear to Keyblade Jesus, which apparently dabbed your girlfriend, points at Aaron. We're gonna have a talk.
Yes, I think that's well overdue.
Yeah, we need to have a talk regardless, but this is that talk.
Either way, if you don't have anything else to say, I probably should get some rest.
And then Julius just puts an arm around you. Yeah, we're gonna go off and go ahead and head to bed ourselves. And there's that vibe of you're sleeping on your fucking own, aren't you? No, I'm gonna be sharing my room with my sister because God's be damned if I let that happen.
Julius, I am old enough. I can sleep in a separate room.
Axel just keeps moving forward. Guys are fucking crazy. By the way, I'm gonna say this right now. We're all coming back from this shit.
So I've
Yeah.
been
I mean,
told.
Oh, I've been told, and I'm gonna let you know right the fuck now. I might not have a keyblade, but I have a can of whoop ass on me at all times. And I will reach into the fucking afterlife. You fuckers are not leaving me alone here.
You
Making it
have
to the end.
Ariel!
That's my wife. You fuckers are the only friends I got. Fuck off.
You're not friends with your wife?
I'm best friends with my wife, but at the same time, fuck you, you're all sticking around.
It's
So
going
I've
to
been
take a
told.
lot more to get rid of me, Axel. You know this.
From the amount of times you've thrown me like I was a fucking football, yes, I know.
Hey, can I try and
Whichever way.
sleight of hand take out the Nerf gun?
Son of a bitch, you brought it with you.
Yeah.
Try it. Dead roll. Okay, you brought it out. What are you gonna do now?
What the fuck do you think, Kuri?
Sign the death warrant. Do it, Aaron. Pull the trigger.
Just while he's talking, I'm pretty sure it's just a dart that he remembers. Just thunk.
Where?
In the same arm, apparently, that Aaron always hits to start a war.
It
Juliet
hits him
sees
and he
this.
flinches like it's a real fucking attack and just goes, "Oh, you dead son of a bitch. Forget the
Juliet,
sentimental talk I just gave. You're done for."
Juliet's cackling as she and Julius are heading off. Just like, yeah, no, you guys have your war. I have my own fight with my brother.
Axel
Thunk
actively
against
tackles
Juliet.
Aaron to the Axel actively fucking runs and tackles Aaron
Just
with the
you had a
fucking
death noise.
with the "how dare you" energy. You break the pact of old. Uh, but yes, no. How you guys feeling so far?
I'm good.
I'm a little
Cade, Gwen,
sleepy, but
Jet?
Nini knows it's my bedtime like right now.
Yeah. That's why I'm going to ask right now. How you guys feeling at the moment?
EB.
You guys cool to pick up and start up on a new world tomorrow or back on the ship? Not tomorrow. Next
Yeah.
week? Just gonna do a cut skip over to the ship.
I don't get seen.
Yes, that will be literally the follow up scene after.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, unless you guys have the energy to do a scene right now. Oh fuck! Is this supposed to be a 4 hour today?
I'm a little sleepy, but you guys can continue after if it's recorded, I guess.
Who's cool to keep going outside of Aaron?
Mhm.
That's right. We
And
did end early
We
last night.
ended early last time, and we'd be ending early again today.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You guys cool to continue as long as we're recording it?
I'm good either way as well.
I'm good.
Gwen, Jet.
Jed already said that they're good.
Oh, Gwen. Okay. Aaron, you just want to go low vibes for this one? Have Aaron on low vibes kind of thing?
I really ought to get some sleep. I've been going to bed late.
Fair and valid. You go fix your sleep schedule. We'll take a quick pause to switch over to someone else's recording.
Okay. See you guys.
Okay.
Bye.